Hello everyone, Epic Sonar Man here. After waiting more than a week, Verlance finally uploaded season 24. And we usually only get like 3 additional scenes. But this time Verlance gave us 4 additional scenes, which I have to mention something I forgot and didn't notice about where did the Tri-Titan went. Which we can now confirm he went to the secret agent as he has the Tri-Woman. I did give a theory of this could be possible. I guess I was right, but it wasn't one of my theories I give a lot, and was just in the moment. But besides that, we saw again the 2 mutants we saw on episode 100 secret scenes, and a lot more interesting things that we will be analyzing in this video. But before we start the video, make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel. We are close to 3,000 subscribers. Let's try to hit it before the next episode comes out. And if you want to support me a little bit more, join my Discord server. I will leave a link in the description. But anyways, now let's start. First secret scene starts in a part of the destroyed city we seen before. We can see the cameramans are hiding from the undead toilets. But when he was about to find the cameraman, someone kills his friend and seconds later he shoots the toilet as well, which turns out to be the mutant toilets we saw in episode 100 full episode. We can see the cameraman is scared because he thinks the normal toilets will kill him. But they actually don't kill us, because these are not the undead toilets. And let me explain really quick why they are not killing them. As we know by now, the Necromancer, which is the leader of the undead toilets, took over control and ambushed the Toilet Emperor, which is the leader of the normal toilets. And since we have now a bigger threat that wants to kill both sides, they will probably team up. Basically a similar plot of the original series with the Astro toilets. And in this scene they didn't kill us and they were smiling. So this probably confirms the team up of the Alliance and toilets. But I don't know if we will see the normal toilets often. These mutants seem like they are on a mission. And maybe they might bring these cameramans to their current base to let them know they are no longer fighting against them. The first time we saw these mutants they were alone. Now they are with more toilets. This proves there are normal toilets alive and they are hiding on their new current base. As these mutants aren't probably the leaders. After the Emperor getting control, the toilets don't have a leader. Or at least that's what we think. I did have a theory that the Toilet Empire has other leaders besides the Emperor, and might come to help soon. But it's a theory, and it's not official. I also don't know if these mutants are special, as they are Male 07 and Male 09, which we already know the plot about these characters in the Skibidi series, and since Dom Studios is also bringing them in their series, maybe Verlance is doing the same and these bros do play an interesting role. But for now, let's just move to the next scene. This scene starts after episode 100 to after the Necromancer killed the group of cameras that didn't tell him where are the common keys located. But the Necromancer says more. I don't know why he said more. But he is now resurrecting the group he killed alongside some other fallen toilets, which he will resurrect everyone he kills. But we can see somehow one cameraman survived all that, or maybe he just came now. Either way, he is screwed. Because seconds later, one new mysterious toilet mutant comes and destroys the cameraman. That cameraman knew exactly he was screwed. Bro literally said, "Go ahead, kill me." But anyways, you guys may not notice from where this new toilet mutant is. I will talk about it in a second. But he says that his creator would like to relay a message to you. And he says, "My lord, my drones have performed admirably in covertly monitoring the Alliance. A new opportunity has risen." And the scene ends, and before jumping on the next scene, there's some stuff to talk about in this scene. Because this new toilet mutant is the same type of toilet mutants that first were introduced in episode 87. And after that we have never seen them again, and it looks like they have returned. And I wasn't going to talk about them. I knew they were missing, and I didn't say anything about it because I thought Verlance didn't make them for any future plot, because we never saw them again. But guess I was wrong and they are back. But I did not understand what he means. His creator gave a message to the Necromancer about they monitoring the Alliance, and a new opportunity has risen. Which I don't know what opportunity this bro means. Is it about the keys? I don't think so. But I think the toilet mutants are a different type of toilets, just like the Necromancer with the undeads and the Phantom. And it looks to me that they decided to team up with the Necromancer. Which is strange because we have seen them being in the Skibidi toilet team in episode 87 when they were first shown. But it looks like they are back. But this one has some green glowing, so this one is definitely in the Necromancer team. Or maybe he is just sending a message by his creator. Maybe they are deciding to team the Necromancer as they took over the Emperor. I really don't know, but maybe we will get answers soon. But for now, let's move on to the next scene. In this scene we can see we are at the secret agent's base, or if that's what it's called. And we can see they have fixed the Tri-Woman since she looks better than before. but the computer man says that she is stable but high chance to lose her, which they can't afford to lose her because without her connection with the Tri-Titan, they can't manipulate the power crystal from the Tri-Titan. And he also mentions that he took the liberty of reversing her audio output signal, which I'm not sure what he means by that. Then some alarm starts making noise, and he says that the Shroud Dome is online, and nobody can't find them, unless him. And by him he means the Tri-Titan as he has connections with the Tri-Woman. We can also see this looks the same place as Titan Computer Man said the Tri-Titan went, which confirms that the Tri-Titan has been with the V-Team all this time. I did say that in one of my theories. After the Tri-Titan arrives, he starts getting rocks with his gravity powers to start attacking them. And the computer man tells Agent V that he better be right about the Tri-Titan, as he isn't too happy to see us. But Secret Agent V knew he wasn't gonna do anything because the Tri-Woman awake. She wakes up literally when the Tri-Titan arrives. Their connection is something else at this point. But then she wakes up and she looks surprised that she is in death. But right after that, the Tri-Titan stops his gravity powers because the Tri-Woman is now awake. Bro might team up with the Secret Agent team, and the bro computer man tells him that he never doubted about him. Blood thought the Agent V didn't knew what he was doing. And here comes the interesting thing because she tells them how did they save her. And the computer man says that they have an offer for her. And they are convinced they have the means to end this war, but they need her help. And she and the Tri-Titan are the key of everything. Which when he was about to explain more, the scene ends, which that's very interesting. But I will talk about it in a second. The last scene is as crazy as the one we just saw, because in this scene we can see the return of the male Tri-Soldier Man. But after we see him the episode ends, which before going on the Tri-Woman and Tri-Titan scene, let me talk about this last scene and why it's important. We haven't seen the male Tri-Soldier in a minute by now, and we can see his model change, and he looks a bit different. And his return means that we will go again with the Tri-Soldier's arc. Remember when the Tri-Woman was being spied by the agent and his team? Because they wanted to save her from the administrator's connection, and because apparently they need her, we also saw her story. And since then people have been asking and wondering why is the Tri-Woman more important than Tri-Soldier Male, and why he isn't that important. And Verlin said that we will see his story soon as well. So this means that we are close to see this blood story, and see what he is also cooking. And I did notice he is purple again, which I don't know how because he is still in control from the administrators. Unless it's because of the Tri-Titan's color being purple again. That's probably why. And I also noticed in the corner it says Administrator's Facility, which in here we are at the Administrator's Facility, and they might do some experiments with the Tri-Soldier Man, or try to track the Tri-Titan or Tri-Woman. Who knows what's the administrators cooking? From all I have heard from them, I don't like them at all. Hopefully we finally get a tease of who are these people, and why are they hated by the Secret Agent and the Necromancer. And about the other scene, I do have a theory that since they have the Tri-Woman save and she knows they save her, she can team up with them alongside the Tri-Titan to follow the Secret Agent's plan, which according to the computer man it can end this war. Which it definitely has to do with the Tri-Titan's power crystal they have. I am still wondering how they managed to get it, but as I said, they might have stole it from the administrators when they were controlling the Tri-Titan. And as I said, I forgot to check where did the Tri-Titan went according to the Titan computer man who said he went here because he saw something that got his attention. And now we have our answer. And it's because the Secret Agent team has alive the Tri-Soldier Woman, which with her being saved with them, they can finally proceed on ending this war. As that's what they are saying according to their plan. I do wonder and interested of what's the plan. I do know it has something to do with the power crystal they have. But let's not forget the Alliance got the Triadian female's power crystal before burning it down so the Necromancer can't resurrect it. Which I don't know if this is a problem to their plan as they also have a power crystal. But I don't think it will be a problem as probably Tri-Titan's power crystal is more powerful on whatever it can do. For now we only know it can create magnificent things. But I also wonder if they need the Tri-Soldier Man to this plan as well, because the purple computer man only mentioned that she and the Tri-Titan are the keys to end this war. But what about the Tri-Soldier Man? Why isn't he important? I mean, we did saw him for a reason. He definitely isn't useless, but I think the Tri-Soldier Woman has more of a higher role than him. But doesn't mean he is useless. I bet he will be useful on something. Verlins did say we will also see his story, but I'm not sure if the Secret Agent will also try to save him. I mean probably yes, because he also has a purpose as he is also a Tri-Soldier. Anything related to the Tri-Titan is definitely useful to this plan, but we will probably find out sooner. But other than that, I think in the next episode we will see how the Titans are getting to their bases to get their new upgrades and protect their common key. Of course Sonar will go with Camera Titan. I'm also starting to lose hope on my Microphone Titan theory. Maybe one day I get to interview Verlance himself to ask him about it, but besides that, as I said before, I also think we will see the Necromancer and the Plague Toilet telling him that he failed and Sonar is back on our side. Which in this season additional scenes the Necromancer wasn't aware yet. I wonder what will be his reaction. I wish you luck, Plague Toilet. But anyways, that was all for today's video. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. We are so close to 3,000 subscribers. Let's try to hit it before episode 105 comes out. And don't forget to subscribe to my other channels where I make analysis of other series as well. Which working on this analysis all day. I haven't finished yet the one from Dom Studios' latest episode that came out yesterday, as I was also working on another video yesterday. That one will come out later today or tomorrow, but it's already on the work. Will be pretty long, not gonna lie. But all this is besides the point. Make sure to like and subscribe, so I can finally marry Computer Woman.